Hello everyone. In this video I've got some audio recordings of the Canadian Research Council's time signal broadcast on shortwave radio. These signals are broadcast at frequencies of 3.33 megahertz in the 19 meter band, 7.85 megahertz in the 38 meter band, and at 14.67 megahertz in the 20 meter band. As some may have heard, the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, CBC, ceased including the time signal in its 1 p.m. time slot. This is something it had done for almost 84 years. Nowadays, with high-precision clocks available everywhere, it was decided to cease the time signal broadcast. This ended as of Monday, October 9th, 2023. Personally, I think that's a shame, as it's part of our history and didn't take away from the radio listener's experience. It might have even added a little regularity and comfort in the middle of the day. This whole thing got me thinking about the NRC time signal in general. When I was little, I used to call the NRC's automated telephone number to set my digital watch in the mornings. Now, another source of this time signal is on shortwave radio at the frequencies I mentioned earlier. From my house, which is about 17 kilometers away from the NRC transmitter, I can barely hear the signal with a small portable shortwave radio. People with high-end DX equipment can obviously hear it much further away, in other countries even. I only have a little handheld. So I went to the source. I grabbed some recordings from right outside the gate. I've included some photographs and a little video montage at the site. Further on, I'll add what the signals sound like from my house for comparison. And at the very end, you can hear what it sounds like as I leave the vicinity of the facility. You can hear the sound gradually getting drowned out by noise. There are beeps at every second with a voice giving the time at each minute. For a portion of the time, the beeps change to a modulated audio signal, which is likely used for synchronizing electronic equipment. The voice gives the time in French, then in English, and the next minute the order changes with the voice in English first, then French, and so on, alternating. I hope you find this interesting. Here is the broadcast at 3.33 megahertz.
CHU, Canada. Coordinated Universal Time. 12 hours, 30 minutes.
12 heures, 30 minutes. CHU, Canada. Temps universel coordonné. 12 heures, 31 minutes.
12 hours, 31 minutes.
And now the signal at 7.85 megahertz.
CHU, Canada. UTC. 12 heures, 33 minutes.
12 hours, 33 minutes. CHU, Canada. Coordinated Universal Time. 12 hours, 34 minutes.
12h34 minutes.
And at 14.67 megahertz.
CHU, Canada. Temps universel coordonné. 12h35 minutes.
12 hours, 35 minutes. CHU, Canada. Coordinated Universal Time. 12 hours, 36 minutes.
12h36 minutes.
Here's what it sounds like at my house at 3.33 megahertz. At 7.85 megahertz. And at 14.67 megahertz. And now, here's the sound as I'm driving away from the site with the signal fading away. Thank you for watching.
CHU, Canada. Coordinated Universal Time. 13 hours, 14 minutes.
13h14 minutes. CHU, Canada. Temps universel coordonné. 13h15 minutes.
13 hours, 15 minutes.